has arrived at Acor Stadium. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least.
Here's Richardson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chain.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Oh, the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out. The defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with 2 hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
So the 2 sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
One, ready?
We'll try again.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target.
The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now Richardson. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
On the return is Chase Brown. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but
up against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down at 8. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 28-yard line. A big run from Taylor. It's a gain of 34.
Get it.
They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
On 1, ready?
11. Here we go. 11. 12. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
1, ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Got 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Down in time. It's a 1st down. Good-looking drive rolls on. 18 more yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this 1st half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go!
On play action, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught.
Entire game all across the league, and what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On one, right?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. God.
Burrow to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On one, ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go. God.
To throw is Burrow. That's hard. And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Come on.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. Yeah. Oh, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 31 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
18, tight end. 70, Timberwolves.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun here. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set. Eleven, 11. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gotta go. 11.
Here's 2nd and 6.
11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
11. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
11, 11.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Gun. Dot. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
11 Thomas.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Twelve. Dot.
Here's Brown. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break.
Here is 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll go with Taylor. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Jack Panther.
Here's Taylor. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Check. Alert.
Taylor. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Here comes 2nd down. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. They'll run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Back.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
3.